perhaps the nation's ultimate showcase for nifty new gadgets.
The Consumer Electronics Show starts today in Las Vegas, and Natalie Del Conte joins us from CES 2010. She's a senior editor at CNET.com. So, Natalie, you know, we got a lot of Silicon Valley folks watching, and typically in years past, Manette International Airport in San Jose, totally packed. Silicon Valley cleared out to head to the show. Last couple of years, that hasn't been the case. Are you guys expecting some pretty big turnouts this year?
We are expecting big turnouts, and already we can see that the hotels are packed, the show has been packed, and it hasn't even opened yet. Last year, we could get cabs anytime we wanted. We could get restaurants anytime we wanted. That's not the case. This year, we have a lot of innovation. It's a good sign that the economy is rebounding. Now, I said the show hasn't opened yet, but we have a lot of gadgets and gear that we've already picked out that we know is going to be popular. The first thing we have is the Sony Dash. This is a nice little countertop computer. You can put it in the kitchen, you can put it in the living room. It's going to bring you real-time information from the internet. It can get to Twitter, it can get to Facebook, it can get you news, traffic, weather, stocks. It's also really great for recipes. I like that because you can keep it right next to you instead of splattering all over your recipe books, which is nice. We also, I'm sorry, what was that?
Is that a touchscreen computer?
It is a touchscreen.
Is there a keyboard?
It's a little tiny computer.
Yeah.
No, there's no keyboard on it. No. So this is something you're just going to kind of navigate with your touchscreen, go over, get some quick information from it, and then leave. You're not going to really do a lot of heavy computing on it. I don't see anyone doing emails on the Dash.
Yeah. Well, apparently Katie there is not. Did you see the note from Katie? She's rather stressed out this morning, apparently, on her Facebook.
On Facebook?
The one you just showed there.
She can't see that.
Yeah, Katie is getting ready for CES press event. Kind of stressful. That would be dealing with you, wouldn't it? Getting ready for the press event?
Yes, she might have been stressed out about getting the Dash to me at this hour. It was stressful.
What else, I'm sorry, what else have you got there?
We also have the Entourage Edge. Now, e-readers were a big hot item this Christmas. This one is an e-ink display on the right side for reading your books. On the left side, it's a tablet computer. So say you want to look up a word, or say you find a chart or a graph that you want to see is up to date, double-click that. It'll kick you over to the internet here, where you can navigate to make sure that the information you're reading is real-time. So a book is no longer a static device. It's really a moving and living, breathing document, which is nice. I find this a little heavy. It's a heavy device compared to the Kindle, and it's $490, which is a lot more than the Kindle. But it's new, so I think we're going to see this get cheaper and lighter in the future.
Are you hearing anything about
I also have...
Sorry. Are you hearing anything about Apple coming out with something like that, too? Aren't they talking about Apple coming out with... Yeah. Is there any buzz there about that?
Yeah, well, Apple doesn't have a presence at CES, I think on purpose, but Apple is planning to announce something at the end of January in San Francisco. We think that's probably a tablet. I'm probably about 90% sure at this point that that's what that will be.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to skip the bike helmet and move on to 3D, because that is really the big ticket item this year. This is Panasonic's 3D camera. It's the first time that a consumer can shoot 3D picture. It used to be only professionals. Now this is heavy, and it's bulky, and it's expensive. It's $21,000. So you got to want it if you want to shoot 3D. And you do have to wear the glasses. So whether or not you play this on your 3D TV or not, you're going to have to wear these. This TV behind me is not 3D. It's internet connected, actually. So it can get to Facebook and Twitter and bring you news, traffic, and weather as well. But we're surrounded by 3D TVs here, and those are pricey, but they are good looking. It's not really a kitschy device anymore. It's something that we're really going to see.
Okay. Hey, Natalie, thank you very much.
How long before we start shooting in 3D, you think?
Boy, I hope not soon. Natalie, check out the Sands Expo Center when you're in town, too. It's 518.
Okay, will do.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.